Hello everyone and welcome back to From Our Basement Gaming.
Hi everybody.
We are on part 17 of our Spyro Year of the Dragon Let's Play.
Yep. And that we are. And I think, I don't remember if I finished my thought in the previous episode. Jack and the Beanstalk 1, oh dear, was that the cat, who I was reminded was named Sassy in Homeward Bound, had a heroic moment in the second movie.
Yes.
And she might have in the first.
I think so.
Yes. So
Shadow was my favorite.
that's a good one. I have a thing for soft spot for golden retrievers.
Yes.
They are very beautiful and friendly dogs.
I like golden retrievers and I like huskies in terms of like the aesthetic of how they look.
Yeah.
And the personality.
Yes.
Like they're both very friendly, loyal dogs.
That is a cell phone.
Yes, that's my cell phone. So yeah, I kind of got annoyed when I don't know if this person was actually thinking of Smile Dog, which doesn't help either that the Smile Dog creepypasta was initially a picture of a husky. There were some people that, for whatever reason, when they looked at the face of a husky, it reminded them of the Jeff the Killer picture, which is a very infamous creepypasta picture. I would explain what it is, but I think you guys know it, and because I think even the younger generations have probably been exposed to it by this point. Yeah, it's pretty infamous. It's a very unnerving looking picture. I have a history of not wanting to see it and continually having it shoved in my face on the internet because everyone was talking about it. And unlike Momo, since that actually caused issues with children, so they censored that. They do not censor Jeff the Killer at all. YouTube does not require you to censor that image, and I wish they would, because I don't want to be exposed to it. So, but anyway, yeah, so there were like some people that when they saw the picture of like huskies smiling, they're like comparing it to Jeff the Killer, and I'm like, stop it. So, like, stop comparing my sweet huskies to that stupid picture.
Yes.
And, like, that is not what I want to think of when I look at a husky. And I said, if you're going to compare it to any creepypasta, I mean, I also hate the Smile Dog thing. That gets really creepy later on. But to me, that would at least make sense, because that was a dog. And that was a husky.
Yes.
I don't know. People are weird.
Yeah, people are also can be cringe too, and certainly not really go overboard when it comes to holidays like Halloween, unfortunately.
Yeah. But I think huskies are really sweet, but I think it doesn't help that, like, the Bolton movie made their bad guy look like a husky.
Also, yeah.
Also, yes. And it literally causes me lots of conflict, because obviously I really dislike that bad guy that I think was his name Steel.
I think it was Steel.
Okay, yeah. The only reason I kind of remember it is I watched a video with the guy reviewing the Bolton movies. Otherwise, I would not have been able to pull that out of my hat.
Yes.
But I was always conflicted because even from a very young age I liked huskies. And obviously, like, he had an absolutely horrible personality. He was a big bully, he was egotistical, he was willing to put the lives of children at stake just for his own ego.
Right.
But they drew the dogs in the Balto animated movie to look a lot like real dogs, at least the first one. They moved like real dogs. They had kind of exaggerated facial expressions, but you could still kind of imagine.
Oh.
Huh. Oh, okay.
Jonah?
Jonah.
He was in the whale.
Okay.
Well, ladies and gents.
I thought that was going to be a lost life.
So did I, but
apparently not. Apparently we're inside the whale, and now how do we get out?
Yeah, how do we get out of the whale? I don't want to wait. Is it
out?
That simple?
Okay, apparently. But anyway,
in Zelda, I had to defeat a bacteria infection to get out of that. Was he a whale?
Maybe, I'm not exactly sure.
Neither am I.
But anyway, since they look like the real dogs and he looks like a husky, I'm like, but I wanna like you because of your design.
Yeah.
But they also made him look like an evil husky, so
yeah.
Sadness. But he had like the piercingly blue eyes.
Racing bees in the world. It's also one of the only speedways that operates at night, which challenges you to play. Back. Race the bumblebees, exit the level.
Okay. I am not looking forward to this.
No, am I.
I also keep forgetting that Sparky talks, even though it's just.
Well, and they gave Sparky a proper voice in the tests that we did.
Yeah, by the fourth game, I think.
Yes.
And then kind of cringe voice in one of the the reboots.
Yeah.
Reboot attempts. Of course. You guys didn't know we'd be racing today.
No, I did not. We definitely did not. I expected another level.
Yeah.
I did not expect to go off course and get nothing. Absolutely nothing.
Absolutely nothing. Good day.
Hey, you did a good job on that.
Thank you. That's probably no good days.
Right.
I almost got it.
You were pretty good. And you almost got Gene Wilder's Willy Wonka.
Oh, thanks. I guess in terms of the same feel, maybe.
Right.
Yeah. Thank you. I appreciate it.
You're welcome.
I try.
And you do good. No.
I kind of felt for him even though he was supposed to. I don't know that it was intentional for us to feel anything.
Oh, really? Wilder's Willy Wonka?
Yes. No, I certainly... When they were actually trying to make us feel for Willy Wonka, like with Johnny Depp's Willy Wonka, it did not work.
That's unfortunate. Johnny Depp's Wonka is
Yeah, this whole, like, abusive father stuff about.
Yes, who happens to be a dentist.
Yeah.
Sweets. Because they're
He's a dentist.
Yes.
I'm like, wait a minute, you hate sweets because they give you work? Yeah, I mean, think about it. Dentists should love sweets because people will get cavities and then they get more patients.
Right.
I mean, yeah, it's kind of messed up, but if you're gonna have a dentist character who feels an extreme way about sweets, then it should be that they like them.
Right.
I have a feeling the dentist character from Fairly Odd Parents probably feels that.
Yeah. That dude.
The Gilbert Godfrey dentist.
Yes. Yeah. Was he doing Cyber Chase around that time also?
I think, maybe.
Yeah. I think so too.
Very interesting level.
It is a very interesting level.
But yeah, and I think they're doing another remake of Willy Wonka.
Yes, Willy Wonka is war.
And I'm like, why must we keep it remaking even stuff that has been remade already?
Yeah. That's what I want to know.
So now when you're like, Willy Wonka and the Chocolate Factory, we always have to be like, which one? There are 3.
Yes, are we talking Willy Wonka 71, Willy Wonka 06, or Willy Wonka 23?
Yeah. Why doesn't he like that?
Indeed, and we're time digging.
This channel does not support attacking humans.
No, the channel does not support that as well. That's so we enjoy our sweets and to continue honey production, harvesting our crops, and so we can still enjoy a healthy planet
Yes.
for fruits and flowers.
I would say, please, if a bee is not provoking you and you don't feel like you are in danger, please do not attack. If you feel like you're going to be stung and you can't get away, I kind of understand.
Ideally, when it comes to them, it's best to avoid them and let them have their space.
Which is what I tried to do. With growing up, a lot of the people around me, like, their immediate impulse is, I must swat at the thing and kill it.
Oh, no.
And usually, like, when it gets in the house, and I'm just kind of like, I just want to avoid the bee and, like, kind of encourage it to go outside.
Yeah.
Because chances are the bee probably doesn't want to be inside.
No.
But yeah, I do avoid bees a lot, mainly because my mom is allergic to bee stings. Like, they basically told her, you should carry an EpiPen with you at all times in case you get stung. And since I know certain allergies can be genetic,
Why don't you ask around the other worlds to see if you can get me some help to build this rocket?
I don't want when I find out to be when I get stung, you know what I mean?
Correct.
Yeah. Especially since I don't know why, but when I got an allergy test, they didn't test me for bee venom. I don't know why.
That is curious.
Yeah.
Very curious.
I was fine. You know, I was negative for all the stuff they tested me for, but they didn't test me.
Very curious.
And I know I'm okay with honey. And I looked it up. Like, are you okay if you're not allergic to honey? You know, does that mean you're not allergic to bee venom? But they said it's not always connected. So I still don't know. They said sometimes, but not all the time.
Yeah.
Which I guess makes sense because the bee venom is probably not the same as honey.
Right.
So.
Bentley's Outpost. I remember rescuing one over the summer, which that was amazing. I never thought I would do such a thing, but there I was, freeing it from the swimming pool and letting it fly away.
Oh yeah, I remember that. I think I was with you.
Yeah. I was scared, though it was probably a good deed.
Oh yeah, I mean, obviously I understand if you thought that bee would misunderstand and think you're trying to hurt it.
Right.
Fortunately, it did not seem to draw that conclusion.
Considering, it was not pleasant. One time that I was attacked.
And that was a wasp, correct?
I believe it was. It was groggy and it awoke because it was still alive and didn't get damaged after being attacked. So
Right. Yeah, wasps, unlike bees, don't have a stinger that they use.
correct.
I mean, that's another good reason not to provoke a bee, because they die after they sting.
Right.
So,
And bees usually keep to themselves. They don't really want to
yeah.
pick a fight.
I mean, there are some bees that are more aggressive.
Right. And usually it's because you or something is attacking them. That's when they will definitely get aggressive.
The sorceress has a real prize on her hands here. It took 24 rhinox to capture this dim-witted furball, so you'd better believe he's not going to get out cheap.
1,000 gems to free it?
Oh my god.
I was joking earlier,
Where
but
are
now I have a
you getting
legit
all
reason
this
to hate
money,
money
Spyro?
bags.
It's not just
God.
lying around on the ground, is it?
You are imprisoning animals and charging money
Yeah,
to free them.
that poor thing. So that's how you get to this level.
Ah, the first rejuvenating breath of freedom. With the humility of a wounded sparrow, I genuflect to my noble deliverer.
It was no big deal, dude.
Yes. After all, it was I who let you out.
Why, you brazenly
Some of the
avaricious,
characters you wouldn't
duplicitous
expect to
larcenous
have
ursine!
like the
Now,
most
hold
random
on.
accents.
I so wanted
One
to do
more, perhaps?
At least.
Yeah, that's nice.
Please do afford me the sublime honor of
Very
enjoying your
satisfying.
visitation in the
10 out of
nearest
10.
future.
2 thumbs up.
Yeah, sure.
So we unlocked another level?
I guess we did.
Yeah. So you have to pay 1,000 to get to the final level of this world.
Yes. I would assume not of this game.
No.
Yeah.
It's not like our troubles with the second game where we literally forgot where we
Yeah.
left off and how to access that.
Yeah. Yeah. At least we finally did it.
Yep.
I will gladly help you on your quest, Spyro.
Nice accent.
But first I must attend
Yeah,
to my
I
young
did
sibling.
not expect
I'm afraid he may have gotten himself into
that
trouble
kind of
during my
accent
absence.
From, what is he, a Yeti?
I think he is.
Yeah.
He's got a club.
Yeah.
Hey, bro, it'd be really cool if you smashed that boulder. A swift smack should do the trick.
I hear the cringe.
Yes, I just really wasn't expecting this type of accent from Yetis.
Yeah.
Oh well.
I heard those big bullies calling you a wuss. You're not going to let them get away with that, are you?
I really didn't care because I'm a Yeti holding a club, and that's a lumberjack holding a torch.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm not particularly concerned about them. Wow.
Yeah.
That's some neat work there.
If you use your spin move to deflect the snowball into the gong, I bet we could make the roof cave in.
The small Yeti look kind of like goats.
They do.
Brian.
Shouldn't have eaten that.
Butterfly in your stomach? Yeah. Oh well, at least you got it out.
That is true.
Sorry, I had a stretch and a yawn.
That's okay.
Muddy down here, isn't it?
Hot and muddy.
Yes, despite it being September, it's been in the 90s the last few days. We hope it's a little cooler where you are.
Yeah.
And we hope it's cooler here by the time this episode's released.
Yep.
This episode is the end of September, but for us it's still close to the beginning.
That's true.
Yeah. Maybe by the time you watch this, we'll have more proper fall weather. We'll see.
Yeah. One can hope.
I'm hoping at least by the mid-autumn festival,
Me too.
which is at the end of September, where I want to get mooncakes. It usually involves moon watching.
Another gong! Great! I bet we could cause an
I hope that wasn't thunder. But I wouldn't be surprised if it was.
Yeah.
A stinking rhinoc has blocked the way with this box.
Bartholomew?
Shouldn't be any problem for you to push it out of the way, though.
These names.
Pushing that block.
Pushing that block is easy for a big guy like you.
Stand next
Just
to the block
stand
and
next to
push
the block
forward.
and push forward on the directional button.
Oh.
Nope, that's thunder.
Charlotte. Wow.
Huh.
Cool. Dragon. I was gonna make a joke about a web.
Hey,
It's a shame because I
Brainiac,
didn't
you're
go
supposed
out
to
and
be
get the mail
smart.
yet.
Why don't
Uh-oh.
you try pushing those blocks around to bridge
Blossom
that
and
gap?
Bridge that gap. Oh, we're gonna have to play push the bricks in the right spot.
Oh boy.
Yes, America's 5th favorite game show next to...
Yeah. Yes, that good old video game trick of pushing the blocks in the right places to unlock the level. Or in this case, take out the rhino lumberjack.
Yeah. I don't see anything.
Yeah, I don't see anything either. Excuse me, guys.
Do not like that the health is rabbits.
Yeah, it's very sad.
Yeah.
Yes, unfortunately, this game does encourage you to take out small, defenseless animals, that's for sure.
Yeah. It does. Yeah. Ah, good.
Yeah. And yeah, we finally got to watching DBZ.
Yep.
We finished Dragon Ball and now we're moving on to Dragon Ball Z.
That we are.
Thanks,
You
bro.
know, I worry
Here's
about
a little
the
something for your rock
Funimation
collection.
DVDs because they were very noisy in my player.
Yeah. Eric. Yeah, we had to bring up your old one too.
Yeah, which was still noisy, but at least slightly less.
Yeah. Because you could at least hear what we were saying.
Yeah, the first DVD player was like the whole time.
Yeah.
And then like, what? It's like a good thing we watch it in Japanese so we have subtitles, but
Yeah. Absolutely.
if we were watching it in English, there would be no chance.
No chance at all.
Hey Goku! What?
The rocket
All
is ready
right.
for launch, Spyro.
You got the rocket
Hop
ready.
aboard whenever you want.
Yeah, okay. This creepy human girl.
Yeah. Okay. Buzz's Dragon. Midday Garden, Spike's Arena.
We are at the... We've got 2 more minutes left. A little less than 2.
Yeah.
I don't know, where are we supposed to go?
I'm not sure. Stay here. Is it
What looks new?
is it Midnight Mountain?
Maybe.
The monster to end all monsters?
Oh, no.
That's it. I've had enough. I'm going to create a monster to end all monsters. And I'm going to send it out to destroy all the dragons, even the little
Nice to see your
hatchlings. Yes,
actual outfit.
yes. It will smash them and crush them and grind them and tear them. Oh, yes. Smear them and smoosh them and crack them and crease them.
But, won't that kill them?
That doesn't matter, as long as I can still collect their wings.
What? All this time you've only wanted them for their wings?
Of course, you ignorant girl. I need them for a spell, so I can live forever.
Wait a second. A spell?
What did you think I was going to do with all those dragons? Open a zoo?
You said just
I
keeping
guess
them
she
in our
realized
world
the
was enough.
error of her
You never
ways.
said you had to kill them.
I don't have to kill them. It just stops them from wriggling so much.
You're terrible. I can't believe I ever listened to you.
Yeah.
Stupid, insolent brat. I'll take care of her as soon as I finish off that dragon. Now, where was I? Ah, yes!
He said, no.
Monsters that end all monsters.
We will probably actually stop here because we are at the 30-minute mark.
Yes.
I just didn't want to interrupt the cutscene.
Alright.
But it looks like we're gonna have another boss.
Yup, and...
This might be our last stand, Spyro. The sorceress plans to use this monster to destroy every iota of her opposition, beginning with the two of us. Alas, there is no time for
Thanks a lot,
ruminating. A
Spyro.
battle awaits us. I will endeavour to assist
Thanks
you
a
by
lot,
means of a
Spyro.
steady provision of combustible
I'm
projectiles.
stuck on the black pearl.
Alright, guys, we will do this next time. Bye!
Take care, everybody.